Welcome back to Lifestyle Nutrition with Brian Diamond, and today it's episode 5 of the People's Choice. So, Ghasam asked me, I would love to know how can I gain weight. Now, my channel is a
weight loss
oriented channel. Weight gain is not really my focus. However,
weight loss
and weight gain are opposites and they are achievable. If you slack on one, the other one will happen. If you don't self-monitor, you could easily gain weight. That's for the people who are trying to
lose weight.
Now for the people who are trying to gain weight like Ghasam, now we know that if you're in a calorie deficit,
you lose weight.
and if you are in a calorie surplus, you gain weight. So how do you get into a calorie surplus, Ghasam? So what you need to do is you need to eat more calories than your TDEE. Your TDEE is your maintenance calories. So if you eat more calories than your TDEE, then you will absolutely gain weight. And this is not something that you can just achieve in one day or 1 week. You should at least do this for a minimum of 30 days in a row, 90 days preferably. However, 30 days to start with, to see a little bit of progress, to see a little bit of weight gain, and then you will absolutely get it. So I'm not going to recommend any types of foods or anything. Just eat the same foods that you enjoy eating and just increase the amounts, increase the portions, increase the frequency of your meals, increase your liquid calories, which means increase stuff like shakes, increase stuff like calorie dense foods like cakes, pastries, sweets, and just eat stuff that you love to eat that has high calories, but don't overdo it. Don't have too much in one meal. Spread it throughout the day. Let's say, for example, your TDE or your maintenance calories is around, let's say, 2000. If you consume 2200 calories for 1 week, you will absolutely gain weight. So start with 1 week and then slowly move on to a month and then try for 3 months. And I promise you that if you stick to the plan that you've had, and if you stick to being consistent every day, consistently hitting an extra 200 calories every day for at least a minimum of a week, you will absolutely see some kind of a weight gain. I give you a guarantee on that. But that's only if you stay consistent though. And also, how do you track your meals? How do you track your calories? In the description, I put down MyFitnessPal, and I personally use MyFitnessPal on a daily basis, and it is absolutely essential for you to self-monitor your meals, for you to self-monitor your calories, for you to self-monitor how much you're eating. So just click on the link to MyFitnessPal, go to their website, download it. You can use their website or you can download the app. That's up to you. Now, the link is in the description. Go ahead, check it out and try it out. And obviously, you already know what kind of foods you like to eat. Just eat a little larger quantities. Keep doing this consistently. I would say minimum 1 month. And after that, if you feel that you can continue this, it'll be hard in the beginning because everybody's resistant to change. We are all humans. So just do your best to hit a minimum of 200 calories per day extra for at least a month. And after you do this, then you will absolutely see some weight gain when you keep checking your weight weekly or monthly, let's say. For coaching inquiries, you can call me on my cell phone, send me a text on WhatsApp, or you can also send me an email if that's what you prefer, and we'll take it ahead from there. And I'll also put these details down in the description below, so be sure to check it out. If you subscribe to this channel, what you can expect is weekly videos on nutrition, weight loss,
tips
and tricks on how to attain sustainable weight loss and how to maintain that weight loss once you achieve your goal. So, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next one.